Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the next season of New Girl. This is season 2, episode 1, titled Relaunch. So, last season ended off with Nick leaving, but not really. How could we miss you if you don't go away? So, back to the status quo. We're here, we're back in the apartment. This is called Relaunch. I'm assuming we're having some sort of relaunch party or get together or meet and greet of some sort. Either way, I'm happy to hop back into the show. I know you guys say that after season 1, the show gets incredibly better, pointing out that season 2 and 3 are like peak New Girl. So I'm very excited to hop into this. I do enjoy this show a lot. I did enjoy season 1 a lot as well, but there were some things I probably would have changed if I were in charge, of course. You know, I say that now as an armchair critic, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just, just pointing out that how I would have done things, like with the Nick thing at the end. I was just like, it just felt like a fake out. I didn't really get anything out of that, so I'm just gonna pretend none of that happened, and we're just gonna go on and see what happens here. So before I hop in, I do want to remind you guys, if you guys want to skip the YouTube highlights, you can hop on over to Patreon. There you can find the full length, uncut, unedited reactions, as well as early access to everything else you see here on the channel, as well as exclusive reactions. So if any of that interests you, hop on over to Patreon. I do plan on watching this a few more times, more often than I have, just because I know it's a lengthy show. I know you guys are excited to see me continue on with it, so I do want to kind of bank a couple of episodes here, and then we can start filling out the weeks with multiple drops. So bear with me while we get that underway, but until then, like, comment, share, and subscribe here on YouTube if you can't support me on Patreon, and yeah, let's do it. Here we go. All right, guys, let's do it. Season 2.
Oh, late.
I couldn't dance with another. Groove is in the high. Call.
Oh man.
Hey.
Technically, cold showers are better for
This
you.
is not some fancy hotel.
Okay, I'm sorry. I overslept. I'm running late for a meeting with the vice principal.
You hear that? Loose change.
I thought we talked about you not wearing your shower diaper in the kitchen.
Shower diaper?
And by the way, I know what you've been thinking, and the answer is yes. I have been able to reach completion with some very precise and vigorous nipple play.
What?
Just,
Ugh.
I'm begging you.
Never tried that.
Just get it in there. There you go.
I bet that feels
What am
good.
I watching here?
What do you mean?
Pure, unadulterated friendship.
Hi, Tanya. Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. The bad news is that cutbacks are forcing me to lay off 10% of our non-tenured teachers.
And you're non-tenured?
Tanya, I'm a really good teacher. I care about my kids.
Yeah, that sex ed display was pretty funny.
I'm sorry, Jess. You can have anything you want out of the lost and found box.
Thank you for the opportunity. It's been an honor working here. The dictionary defines teacher.
Okay, you can go
You
now.
can take another one.
Another hat?
The cast is off, gentlemen. That is a symbol of who I was for the past 2 months.
2 months.
Penis guy. But if there's anything that majoring in marketing with a minor in theater studies has taught me, is that everybody has a brand. Not a party, a rebranding event.
Oh? Oh yeah, he's not with Cece anymore. I forgot I'm mad at Schmidt.
She hasn't spoken to you all summer since you broke up with her.
Yeah, I'm over it. It's not about her. I hope she comes. Now, let's talk venue.
Oh wow, look at that.
Jess.
Hey.
Oh my God, are you okay? How long have you been sitting here?
You take me home?
Yeah, of course. It's gonna be okay. All right, I mean, this is the moment before something amazing is gonna happen for you. I promise.
Put these on.
Hey.
Is this making you feel better?
You, my friend, are bartending.
Ah.
Make me work for you. You can have everything else.
Come on, man, you're perfect. And only you can make those fruity drinks that used to make the girls lose their minds in college.
Fine, I'll do it, but I'm not making those drinks.
Yes, you are. Just whip out the Mike's Hard Lemonades. You'll be fine.
Especially not making those drinks for you.
What? Why?
Because you can't handle it. You drink them way too fast and then you get weird.
Come on. That was like years ago, dude.
Hi.
What up?
Got laid off.
What?
Oh my
Are you
God.
serious?
Thank you for your attention.
Are those real glasses? Can't see a reflection.
Hey.
Hey.
How you doing, kid?
This hospital website says I can earn up to $700 and all I have to do is be infected with dengue fever.
Oh my god. $700? Is there a cure?
And stop being nice to me.
Well, I'm not normally nice to you, Jess.
No, you're mean. Like a crazy old man. Be mean.
Look sharp, you dumbass. Sorry, that was in my head a little bit. Look sharp, you dumbass.
Can you believe that the zoo wouldn't let me borrow their white tiger?
Yeah, what an asshole.
Schmidt, you need a tiger. I need a job.
No.
I'm great at parties. I can make any kind of balloon animal as long as it's a worm or a snake.
No, Jess.
Help a brother out.
Jess, you just got laid off.
What?
Okay, I can't have an emotionally vulnerable person on my crew.
That was the funniest shit ever.
Oh,
What?
interesting choice.
And the hat comes back into
It's a
play.
great hat. Can I have it?
Oh my god. What is
Casey.
this?
Thank you for joining us. Great.
Here's where it's at. I don't work with amateurs. I don't split tips. And also, I do accept payment in the form of whippets. Because I've got a PhD. A pretty heavy drug problem.
How old are you?
26.
Add 20?
Be honest.
Okay, maybe not 20. 15.
Okay, you jerk. Here, stupid jerk. Who wants a shot of firewater?
Shot of firewater?
Anybody want me to wet the whistle?
Maybe not that way.
Look at all these beautiful ladies. And this is just the beginning, man. I can take this to the next level whenever I want. You know why? Because I got something up my sleeve.
Literally.
It never works.
Ugh.
What's my name? You're all a bunch of jerks.
Oh boy. No, you're supposed to pretend you didn't see her.
I had to check out the new and improved Schmidt.
I'm really glad that you came. Look, I wanted to tell
Damn,
you.
he's down bad.
My boyfriend.
You're what?
There he is. Thank you for inviting us.
Nah, I'd be like, nah, y'all can leave. Party's over for y'all.
Schmidt, don't get hung up on that guy.
And here comes the weirdness.
Oh my Jesus. That does look pretty girly, but I want one.
It's like an explosion of fruit.
There it is.
Look at me being so naughty, so naughty.
Welcome to the party.
Thank you for having me. Let me just tell you, this is a very impressive party. There's speakers everywhere.
This feels good. I'm gonna go.
Congratulations on your penis, man.
What's your name?
Jesus!
Oh my god. Oh.
Can I get a broom? Look at my butt. Look at my butt, stupid jerk.
Stupid jerks. Come on, Jess. Shake that money maker. Fucking hell. She doesn't split tips. Have you ever taken a shot from a shot girl like that?
I'm a shot girl.
Hey, Jess, where are you going?
What am I doing, Nick? I'm a teacher.
So, teachers can have fun. And you also got laid off, so you're not a teacher, technically. Danger zone!
Fire.
Oh my
The
Jesus.
most dangerous element of all of the elements.
Is that safe to do indoors?
Okay, let's see here. I'm not actually quite sure how to stop this. This is definitely real fire. I'm very apologetic. I think everyone should leave. Thank you very much for coming. Oh, wait, no, everybody, look. I'm okay, I got it. Under control. CC?
Well, you have
Watch this
fire retardant gel on you, so I assume you're gonna be on fire.
one. Hey, look, CC. Fire.
Or just in case you do get on fire. Okay. So you didn't go on fire. Boo!
Why haven't you called me back in 2 months, CC?
You were the one who broke
I
up
don't
with
see
me.
you until you show up here tonight with a boyfriend.
Obviously, that's not her boyfriend.
Tell me he's on some sort of medication that's making him temporarily bloated.
Come on, okay? You and I both know we never would have worked. We are far too alike.
Both so beautiful.
Are they a lot alike? Are they really gonna get back together?
You're gonna be fine. You know that, right?
Oh, I was about to say. It's like, how can I miss them if they won't go away?
Hey, CC, I gotta know. Why him? What is his brand?
His dick is bigger than yours. I don't know.
Too dangerous?
Yeah, that's it. I'll see you around, Schmidt.
Came back to say goodbye.
I figured that.
But
I was kidding myself.
you can always come back as a teacher, right? Like, they'll bring you back?
What if I can't do anything else?
Jess, come on. I can't do
You're a
anything,
shop
and
girl.
Look at me. I'm kind of
That's
fine,
true.
You know?
Kind of a
just
functioning
that-
adult.
Being a teacher was all I ever wanted to do.
Life sucks. And then it gets better, and then it sucks again, and then it just
sucks.
Can confirm. Doesn't get much better.
Nick,
Just hold on to the good parts for as long as you can.
will you be mean to me one more time?
Look sharp, you dumbass.
You look sharp.
You are a terrible shot girl.
Aww. White girl wasted.
Groove is in the high. Danger!
Alright guys, so that was New Girl Season 2, Episode 1, titled Relaunch. That was a good start to the season. I really like that. I like how we're starting to kind of like right some wrongs a little bit, kind of like putting everybody back on track to where I kind of want them to be. Like, I want Cece and Schmidt to work out, but with the hiccups that they kind of like fell into towards the end of Season 1, I figure if we are going to get back to that, we need to kind of organically get back there. So I was going to be a little annoyed if she immediately took him back or they immediately got back together. I'm glad that they're kind of like stretching it out a little bit, padding out the journey a bit, if that is the goal. That's what I'm assuming, because they just need to they need some time apart. I mean, Schmidt is dangerous. This guy, what'd you say his name was? Robbie is safe. We've seen him before, right? I think we've seen him before in the show, probably like in an episode or two. I can't remember, but the actor looks familiar. So I don't know if they're actually together or if he's just like her beard, quote unquote, for the party, or just like her fake boyfriend, just to kind of show off, just to kind of like make Schmidt jealous. But speaking of Schmidt, it was a good idea to kind of bring everybody in from where they were in this story, kind of like to come in towards for a party, even though it was ridiculous to have like a penis party. Like, my penis is working again, so I'm ready to have sex again, ladies. So we're having a party. Like, that was literally the point of it, right? And then Jess got laid off. That's what a crazy ass direction for the season. Like, we've already like laid out the groundwork some, and I'm just eager to see like where the story kind of branches off from there. Because if Jess is not a teacher this season, it would be funny. It would be kind of funny to see her kind of jump from profession to profession or job to job, like little like one-off like tasks or something, just to kind of like until she can find her new place, or until they hire her back as a teacher. Because I don't really know how exactly that works, but she's non-tenured, so that means she obviously can be let go. But does that mean that she can be brought back? Because it's not exactly, she wasn't fired. She was just laid off. And laid off there's always the possibility that they could bring you back, right? It's not exactly like you're done. So I mean, I guess you just have to kind of wait for the next school year or the next semester or something. So it's gonna be a minute until Jess hops back in, because you can't just like bring in a new teacher like mid-term or something, can you? I mean, I guess you could, but it'd be like such a jarring thing for students. But yeah, so I'm assuming that this season's going to be focusing on Jess and kind of finding her place in life. Kind of like the same thing with Nick a little bit, because we kind of like got into their characters, got into their headspace a little bit towards the end there, when they kind of shared that moment where he wanted to console her, she wanted to say goodbye to the school, and they just had a really good moment. Like, this episode alone feels like Nick and Jess have better chemistry than they showed in season 1. And while it was there in season 1, I feel like everything just feels more natural here, even though it is a little bizarre and obnoxious, like the way that the story kind of like plays out. But it's just the way of the show, and I just kind of I feel it. I feel like this is going to be a journey worth like investing in, you know. And then on the flip side, you see Winston being like white girl wasted and just being all drunk and just all dancing and shit. It's just hilarious. Good shit nonetheless. Can't wait to see what happens going forward. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna end it there. Good shit, guys. All right, guys. If you guys enjoyed my review, enjoyed my reaction, guys want to see this episode with me in its entirety, the options available to you right now over on Patreon. Links are in the description down below or pin in the top comment. If you can't support me on Patreon, you can always support me right here on YouTube. All you gotta do is like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Now I'm gonna get out of here, and I'll catch you guys next time in the next episode of New Girl, which will be Season 2, Episode 2. Until then, adios, guys.
And if you liked what you saw, tell your friends, tell your family, tweet about it. And if you didn't like it, shut the fuck up.